Hello everyone, welcome back to another set of reactions to Danganronpa 3. We'll be doing both episode 3s of the Future and Despair arc. Looking forward to the Despair arc. As far as the Future arc is concerned, let's just get this over with.
Oh God! Asahina!
Ugh.
No! Tell me I'm still asleep and this is just a nightmare!
Still pissed. Wait, excuse me?
What's going on? Oh, thank goodness! You're not dead! But you must be hurt! Do you feel faint or lightheaded?
What the
Is there
fuck?
discomfort?
What's the
Quick,
point of
stop
that?
the bleeding!
What, the tomato sauce? And a toy knife?
I've had one of those before.
Huh? Ah!
Oh, Gozu died. It makes sense. He had to be like the biggest target. And now it casts suspicions upon Makoto. Although why the fuck would Makoto kill the dude who's... What is he strung up by? Please tell me that he wasn't strung up by his intestines. Are those just wires? Oh,
That's
from
not
like
tomato
the
sauce, is it?
floor above.
How many times do we have to go through this?
Incredible. During school life of mutual killing, you never gave in to despair. Countless lives were changed because of that.
Is that what
So
they
spare
call
me
it? He
your
calls the killing
self-absorbed
game?
modesty. People are rooting
School
for
life
you,
of mutual
jackass.
killing.
Rise and shine, yoy. Here, say ah.
No.
Something about her's annoying. I
Knock
don't
it
know
off.
what it is. We'll see. I don't really know her character. She's kind of seems like a pretentious prick.
Well, I guess we managed to survive. Quite a relief, eh?
Why do I get the feeling he wasn't too worried about it?
We're still alive
Are
and
they just giving away
I'd put
a
the odds at
co-conspirator like
50-50.
immediately?
Hell of a thing to be cocky about, pal.
50-50. Merely being logical. If I were the attacker, I'd kill from the top down.
Damn,
There we go.
he was awesome. Okay, unnecessary.
All right, people. The name of the game is Survive and Find the Attacker.
Sure, yeah.
So now
Apparently they didn't
you
want
have
Akane
okay?
to shine too brightly.
The main thing? We have to prevent any more deaths.
And we do that by exposing the one responsible. I'm sure Naegi has a plan.
Well, we
Yeah, I
should
just-
start by
I
talking
dreamed
to
it.
everybody. Question is, how?
Oh, I know. We'll hack into the intercom system so the whole building can hear you. Huh?
We can do that?
You bet your sweet tuchus we can. Monokuma deleted a ton of data off the server, but I've been able to restore bits and pieces.
You bet your sweet
see.
cookies.
Huh. Right, okay, so remind me what kind of building this is again? No problem. It was intended to function more or less as an overseas branch of Hope's Peak, at least in the beginning.
Oh, so this is
However,
what
after the
he was
biggest, most
building.
atrocious, despair-inducing incident in human history, the monitoring
I mean, that's
room
probably the
naturally-
challenge he was hoping for, right? Oh, it's too easy to
Do
build
it.
exactly what I
can talk
want.
to everyone from there. No one else dies on my watch.
They did.
Mind if I ask you something? Are you not able to make a right turn, or...?
Oh no! You discovered my forbidden action! I'm doomed!
Whoa, it's okay. I was wondering why you
That
did that whenever we went right.
sucks.
Oh, this is awful!
Take a look.
Forbidden action! Running in the hallway!
Now we know each other's big weakness. That puts us in the same boat.
That's how I
Yes,
do it too.
does! Thank you! I'll show you mine, too.
Be hit with a punch or a kick.
Oh, wow! You've come so close! Naegi, I'm sorry about earlier. When we were voting,
I was so scared. I couldn't even move. I should have protected you, but...
No, listen, I get it. We've all seen what can happen.
I mean, she
You gotta
did
be
do
careful.
something.
Don't blame yourself.
I'm fine now. I'm totally ready for it.
Well, now, let's not do anything
After
crazy.
the vote, I suppose.
Hooray! We all know each other's forbidden action. I feel so much better. In a way, it's kind of like we're soulmates now.
I don't see why not.
I really like her
It's kind of a
character.
relief having our secrets out in the open. Now we know how to watch each other.
Which means she's either the murderer or going to die.
Get to the monitoring room. I'll draw them away. Go while there's still time.
That's too dangerous. No, I'll lead them off.
Doing what? Power walking? Come on. Go!
Asahina,
I
wait!
got this, Asahina.
Don't worry, we've got this. Soulmates forever.
Oh, it's cute.
Where do you think you're going?
Good luck, you two.
She has some problems she needs to work out.
Hello? Hey, Naegi! Are you okay? Asahina? Kirigiri?
We started this episode off on such a good note, and then it just all comes crashing down.
Keep it down, jeez!
How did you miss?
Yeah, they know what they're doing. I shouldn't worry.
The fewer of us left,
He
the
is
easier to find the killer.
absolutely fucking
Someone
worthless.
At a disadvantage,
Where are you going?
where I can properly do my job.
That scene added nothing.
I bet while we were unconscious, someone was being.
We know there's a helicopter out there. That could have been established without Hagakure.
We should accompany.
Namunakata's out for blood. Why does he want
I mean, these two are the most sus people, right? One because of what Kyoko said about the chairman, and then that guy we know was with the remnants of despair, and now suddenly he's not huge, and he was replaced by Byakuya before, so he was never with the class when they were doing the island game.
It's hard for people to pull together without the luxury of trust.
If you're her, you really hope for
don't
take you can't take your gloves off. She'd be like, oh god, I didn't intend to.
The objective's to make us feel isolated.
Can you hear me?
This is
Makoto Naegi.
This is Makoto.
The great Goosey was dead.
that clumsy British
Attacker got to
charm.
him while we were asleep.
I'm so charmingly befuddled.
Clearly, whoever it is has to be stopped. I know some of you are utterly convinced I'm on the side of the remnants, and I don't blame you. Not at all. My actions have led you to that conclusion. A while back, as part of Branch Office 14, I ran rescue missions. Instantly, I could tell that they belonged to the remnants of despair. That they'd killed
What, giving away their fucking
driven
like
the world into
crazy ass
darkness and
stare?
chaos.
Red eyes.
That
I
they were
actually
human,
have red eyes.
Maybe even deep down, as normal as you and me. That's it. That's my story. We all have our point of view. We're all in our own circumstances. Even so, if we can just talk it out, I'm convinced we can set aside our fear. If we expect to get through this in one piece, our best hope is each other.
I'm not so
To
convinced.
prove my point,
They're jackasses.
I'm done. I'm turning my back on the game. And just so you know, my forbidden action is running in the hallway. You want to kill me? That's how. Think about it. If I were the attacker, would I give you this information? Call it collateral. Please, just trust me.
Lamest speech I ever heard in my life.
Really? For my money, I'd call it quite elegant,
It was elegant, but was it
though rather
convincing?
noticeably empty. His philosophy is superficial. He speaks of hope without having seen true despair. To fight darkness, a warrior must first know it intimately.
He's in the...
What is up with this guy saying the most stupid shit that comes to his mind? he doesn't know true despair. He was just in that killing game before, but you know, that wasn't true despair. The fact that a ton of his classmates died right in front of him, and he was forced to investigate further and worry that other classmates would have to kill him. That's not true despair, though. Oh, no, Makoto. You haven't been through true trials and tribulations yet. Are you fucking kidding me? This guy's he's fucking awful. It's just, that doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. It makes no fucking sense. And even if he's been through more, so to speak, like somehow something that was worse than Makoto went through, that doesn't mean Makoto hasn't seen despair. Just because you've experienced it lesser than somebody else doesn't mean you didn't experience it. That's bad. That's faulty logic. For a dude who's purported as such a smart individual, he's incredibly stupid.
Go for it, big guy. But you gotta at least let me take care of his friends.
And he's just a murderer. He just wants to hurt people. Like, he's a piece of shit.
Lucky me, there's someone by my side I can trust.
There certainly is. I am your rock. Count on me till the bitter end.
He's got a cool design, but he's like...
It's not much of a stretch. Betray whoever you want, just not me, okay?
I swear on my love of you and your sweet.
He's so flat. Hopefully there's more to him later.
It's you. Fantastic. You might as well come clean. I know you're the culprit.
Oh, she's the one that they were talking about?
For a traitor. Oh, honey, stop. We all know from experience betrayal is your forte. Do not talk to me like that! You and those stupid drugs. Yeah, that's right, weirdo. The jig is up. Shut your face! You don't know what you're talking about! Don't I, though? Who else could have cooked up the stuff in these bangles?
No! It wasn't me! It wasn't! Ah!
You expect me to believe that? It's written all over your
Wait. This is supposed to be a serious moment, and they decide then to remove the mask to show why she's wearing them, but because she has braces? There has to be another reason more than that, right? I'll say, the fact that despite everything that's going on, you can still get in to see a good dentist during all this shit to get braces put on and adjusted and shit, pretty impressive. Whoa, let's go back there for a second. Hold up. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Doesn't matter what pills it is. What the fuck?
Come on.
Oh.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, Hachi's daughter, a long-lost daughter, apparently.
That was a thing. For people letting bygones be bygones, I suppose.
That was a thing.
Idiot kids.
He seems like he's
Something's
a good
gonna
character
change.
so far. We don't know
Whatever.
too much, but
It's about time for me to
he's
meet up with
amusing.
that girl.
So, why'd he tell us his forbidden action?
Because he's the
As a testament
hottest,
to his
most
faith in
awesome,
presumably.
hunkiest man in the entire
Anyone
fucking
caught him
world.
and told Naegi to kill himself?
It's okay, Kyoko. You don't need to
Koto's
say
a
it. I'll say it
damnable
for you.
optimist. He knows who his enemies are, of course, but he believes in the power of civilized discourse.
So he thinks they can talk it out?
Oh, I'm certain it all sounds just as insane to him. And yet, sometimes believing in your fellow man calls for exactly that. Optimism is nothing if not a
Foolish.
leap of faith.
Not sure I'll ever know.
Something
Oh yeah,
troubling
because
you?
he's the whole big "ooh, I make friends" guy.
I'll be fine.
Well, I sure hope her forbidden
Damn,
action wasn't
that
get
was
hit
so
by a chair.
close.
Munakata.
The day isn't won on platitudes.
Nor is it on one on stupidity, but
I
you
saw
seem
you on the
intense on
broadcast, of
proving that
course.
wrong.
And I'll be the first to admit, watching you hold your own was inspirational. Deeply. Yet for all that heroism, you only won because it was no more than a game.
What are you saying? Our lives were on the line in there!
And the rules were clear. Oh, I'll grant you the stakes were definitely high, but I defy anyone to argue the guidelines for survival were vague. Out here, things aren't so cut and dry.
I don't know. I feel like
In
you
the
have
real
clear
world,
rules.
There are no rules. You don't know true despair. You don't know the hell we've put ourselves through to keep people alive.
Again, just because he hasn't
real
experienced the
world is a
same
very violent place.
doesn't mean he hasn't.
Enough to crush a man's spirit.
Enjoy that double negative.
Enough to drive him mad.
His logic is
You and your friends
bad.
were handpicked, kept alive, memories wiped. You had no clue.
Hope has got to start somewhere, right? When
Yeah,
the
get
real
mad
world
at the
gets
ultimate
ugly,
hope
you
for
power
being
through.
hope.
You believe and put it in words.
So
It's how hope
stupid.
spreads, how you give it to others.
You believe hollow words are really enough to make people act?
Absolutely I do. And people will. Words are hollow sometimes, yeah, but they can always be filled in.
A rare gift indeed, and if anyone's capable, it's you. In fact, I'm sure of it. Precisely the reason I can't allow you to escape.
What are you doing?
I'm afraid you're simply too dangerous. Your hollow words might spur people forward, and heaven only knows to do what.
Hope, what else?
I don't think so. You're too naive. But people might listen. They'll take your side. They'll believe the world can actually be saved without bloodshed. But the world they're walking into will be hell itself. You'll lead them to despair.
Believe what you want. For me, I believe what I say.
Truth can stay a man's hand. Even now you make me doubt my resolve. But doubt alone won't stop me. If there is any truth in what you believe, let words do the fighting. Let's see your rhetoric stop my blade. I'm a
Solid
different
script
sort of man
magic.
than you. I have faith in the virtue of power. Hope doesn't belong to those willing to die. It belongs to those willing to kill. And I will kill thousands if it means I vanquish despair. That is the strength of my conviction. That is the future I envision.
This guy,
Yes?
he's legit confusing. Like, most of what he says makes no sense. His character seems to be kind of a clusterfuck right now. I assume it's gonna be all brought together with a combination of both arcs, but right now it just seems weird. So it seems forced, very forced. So Aoi wasn't dead, so 10 out of 10 episode, obviously. Would watch again many times. Other than that, there's a lot of stuff that's moving right now, so some of this stuff you can't really judge until you've seen how it all comes together. So we'll see. I'm not sure if we're supposed to like the remaining 2 out of the 3 friend group, the 2 guys, Murakata and I forget the other douchebag's name. I'm not sure if we're supposed to feel empathy for them or if we're supposed to like them to some degree, but they are entirely unlikable. If the point was to make them seem gray and sort of get you to understand where they're coming from, I think this show has failed so far in that. Now, if they want you to think they're complete assholes, then bravo. You've done a fantastic job, because fuck those guys. Alright, now we start Despair, episode 3.
I'm just average.
With loaded parents.
There's no shame in normalcy.
Either way, I gotta decide.
Hey. Hey, dumbass!
Oh yeah. The
It's so
crazy
weird,
girl.
The way you stare at the main course building.
What do you care?
You care what I do.
Bet you don't have any friends here. Guess we're alike in that regard.
I'm sorry, do you want my dick or something? Otherwise, shoo.
I'm a super high school level little sister, and this place is Loserville.
You've totally heard of us. The chivalrous organization with over 30,000 members, the Kuza Ryugumi.
Wait, you mean, like, the Yakuza?
Uh-huh. My dad's the one who's calling all the shots. But someday it's gonna fall to my big brother, the super high school gangster himself.
I completely forgot about her character.
Bro is such a talented guy.
Wow, she sucks.
Super high school level little sister. Go on, you can tell me how right I am now.
But you're here in the reserve course like us. You'd be over with the others if you were elite.
Just because they haven't let me in doesn't mean they're never gonna. Some of us haven't given up on the future yet.
I mean, that's good.
What the hell? I'm not giving up.
Check it out. Useless meatheads, every one of them. I'm getting into that main course, and I don't care who I gotta step on.
I remember, well, I was about to say I respect it, but then she just said something asshole-ish.
Slot, huh? There's a certain freckle-faced bitch who comes to mind right away.
Natsumi, I'm onto you. Whatever crap you're planning, just leave it alone.
Hey, Satum, long time no see. Small world, huh? You weren't eavesdropping on me, were
Small
ya?
country.
Save the smile for someone who buys it.
Don't you get in my face and threaten me like I'm some basic bitch?
Leave Mahiru alone and we don't have
Do you see me drinking a pumpkin spice latte?
What are you gonna do? Stick one of your Yakuza flunkies on me? Sato,
Yeah,
don't do this.
that's exactly what she's going to do.
Mahiru?
Hey, come on! Enough already!
Jeez,
Like, yeah, Hajime's still there.
Yeah, well, you better be. Your brother's in the same class as Mahiru.
That ain't gonna save you. Snitches get stitches. Or they end up with toe tags. Catch my drift.
You haven't changed at all.
Oh, get off your high horse, you simpering dish rag.
Ugh.
The same goody-goody little twit you were back in photography club.
Jeez.
You want to get
You
into the main
simpering
course so
dish
bad you
rag?
know who you hurt. How stupid are you? The main course didn't offer you a spot because you're not special. Get that through your head already. Stop acting like such a bitch. You're no better than anyone else.
No,
what did you call
shut
it?
up.
Please just drop it. Someday, the world's gonna see all the beauty you bring into it.
So, I hope you like what I whipped up for our lunches today. Hamburger steak for 2.
Yeah, I love it.
You haven't even tried it yet, silly.
Dude, how'd you summon these rabbits? They're like cute and metal.
Wait, she's here? In the reserve course?
Yeah. My sister's been crazy since the day they brought her home.
Yeah, no
Tell her what
shit.
She might try to pull.
Shall I bring you some answers?
Stop being a dumbass. How many times do I gotta say it? Jeez. The gang retired you, Pekoyama.
But still...
What? Well, ain't this a sight?
I don't remember
I've never
her
even seen you two
in the
talking
story
before,
being
and here you are
retired.
doing it all secret-like. Go ahead, you guys. Just act like I'm not even here.
I'm out of here.
Except I'm gonna stand here and watch you. Is that like a rip-off of Guile's theme?
You destroyed me again.
There's more to life than just talent. Miss Yukizomi likes to tell us stuff like that all the time. She says talent is never a guarantee of an interesting life.
That's true.
Making memories with other people leads to hope. And hope is way more important than ability in the long run. The time we spend together playing all these games, I like it.
No.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, this is great fun.
In that case, let's keep going.
Huh?
Stop being an idiot.
It doesn't matter that your dad's a big shot. He can't just buy you a talent. But even if he could, Mahiru would always be better than you.
Get bent. You're just a lovesick hack who trails after her all the time, like toilet paper on a shoe.
You bitch!
Sato, no!
Now she's like actively being the antagonist.
Death warrant.
Like,
Natsumi. Wait, hold on!
I always knew she was evil. Mahiru, I swear I'll protect you from that demon. On my life. I promise. No matter what.
are we gonna play out that other scenario, I guess?
You're just some rando from the reserve course. I can do whatever I damn well please.
Rando.
They're not gonna scout you. In fact, once they catch wind of this, they'll probably kick you out.
Shut up already! You don't know a thing. I'm getting that transfer no matter what.
Oh.
I've got talent. I know I do. If I'm not a super high school level little sister, I'm left behind.
There's more to life than just talent.
I get it. Feeling like you're left behind must be the worst thing ever.
Seems like he hasn't done a good enough job to let her know that
I don't think you have to
he
be
is,
top
she
student
is his little
or an
sister.
elite.
He
What
loves
does that
her.
even mean? In this
Otherwise,
world, you either make the cut or you don't. The
she would be
end.
so insecure.
You love your big brother, don't you? Talent isn't even a factor. Just stay with him and make memories together.
My brother deserves the very best, and that includes all of the people around him. I want him to be proud of me. As soon as I'm a super high school level little sister, I can be with him again, no problem.
Insecurity's a bitch. That's all it is.
Why are the police here?
Some kid got murdered, I think. That new girl, supposedly. Natsumi, or something like that.
I mean, we knew that. We knew that was gonna happen. So it's not really surprising.
Please, what happened yesterday?
Oh yeah.
No, you couldn't have.
You remember this scar, right? Remember in middle school?
Remember how
when
I got
Trevy
this
into an
scar?
argument and I jumped in to stop it? Later that same night, someone did this.
I'm sorry. I didn't
No,
know.
there's nothing to apologize for. Really, I don't blame you for asking me.
You didn't kill her then.
Honestly, I couldn't hurt a fly. I said those things to scare her off.
Yeah, I believe you.
Sure.
What exactly were the two of you talking about?
But that is interesting.
She's dead.
I don't.
And people saw her threaten you.
Look, I didn't murder her.
I don't
Is that what
think
you
did
want
the
me to
game
say?
imply that this ever happened in the reserve course?
She was Yakuza.
Talented or not, she still had hope for the future. Hope that...
You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. No.
She's knucking futs.
The hell do you think you're going?
I won't be long. I need to ask Koizumi in the main course a question.
No way!
But...
No buts about it. You know the rules. Hey!
You fucking kidding me?
I'll let it go just this once. Now get the hell out of here.
Hold on! I want to know the truth.
Hope's has its own, like, Shinra army.
You're just trying to sweep the killings under the rug to save your precious academy.
There's a waiting list for the reserve course. Everyone wants a spot. Their desks will be filled before their bodies have gotten cold.
He's not wrong.
Bastard!
Why is their security so fucking physical?
Getting Daddy to cut a big check.
I mean, like, he attacked him in that particular circumstance, but before
Bring
that.
down the whole place either way. Go delude yourselves into thinking you're someone. Go on.
Who are you?
Like a book. Hung out with an elite and now you're all uppity.
Are you like famous security or something?
That's what I hate about you.
Like, I don't.
Get a little attention.
He's a security guard, great, but like, how are you looking down on other people like that?
Can't you see?
I'm gonna send you to the hospital, you ballsy little punk! We're staff now, but I hope you haven't forgotten what we came back here to do. Munakata's orders were very clear. Investigate the dark side of Hope's Peak. There's no point in sticking up for reserve course burnouts along the way.
I've been investigating. Don't forget who you're talking to.
Yeah, you can investigate and also not be an
Beat
asshole.
up a student. That's inexcusable, mission or not.
Copy that. I don't remember you tilting at windmills back when we were...
Like, how is that a problem for him?
I think...
Oh god, fine, I won't be an asshole.
He said the academy has a sickness.
Why were you so brutal with Hinata if you agree with him?
If he comes anywhere close to the truth, he'll be the one on a slab in the morgue.
Oh, yeah, so you're helping him.
But you can probably save his life without threatening to me.
Exactly!
Yeah, I'll play nice.
You know, It's hard to believe how bad things have actually gotten around Hope's Peak.
I don't understand. It's just a theme that happens. It's a trope in a lot of anime. I gotta be an asshole in order to save them. No, you know.
If you think you can steal him away, you, Mr. Boxer, have another thing coming.
Just because I think he's the school's salvation doesn't mean I'm gunning for a piece.
I should be getting back.
Hey. You were like a real teacher defending that boy the way you did.
Break me off a piece of that.
I can't. It's just I have to go somewhere today. Sorry, it's really important and I can't miss it.
Okay.
Man, you better pull your head out your ass. Chiaki just wants you to play games with her, and you're like, I'd rather go sulk. And be mad at you for nothing you've done.
Are you making memories at Hope's Peak?
I think so. Why?
I want you to make a bunch of them for me. There's way more to you than just a super high school level gamer. Your character stats are off the charts.
That's like the highest compliment she ever could have gotten.
Well then, see you later.
So, okay, so he's obviously gonna agree.
I can't do anything.
So he's gonna go participate in whatever Chairman was talking about. And then he's just gonna be a completely different person with like a different name. Does that mean like he'll have different memories? I guess we'll see.
I'm not a fan. Ain't nothing good gonna come of cooking up artificial talent.
Agreed. But what can we do about it now?
Not do it?
Finally, you've come to a decision, boy.
Yes, I've made my choice. I'll be their hope.
Hope for the people that are talentless, I'm assuming. Well, that was an interesting episode. Less on the entirety of the class, which was kind of disappointing, but it seems like they had to knock a bunch of plot points out of the way, which were intriguing. Meeting Fuyuhiko's sister, I didn't even think about that. I'd almost completely forgot. I actually did completely forget until she said who she was or whatever. That she was the one that died in the flashback game that we all got to play. Also, it seems like we're going to have the mystery of Hajime solved. But I'm still curious as to, like, does he really just, like, forget everything? Does he just assume that he's going to be a different person and so he won't have the same relationships? Because in theory, if he's who he has been, in terms of the mind, except he has more talent, wouldn't they put him in the the main course? You'd have more opportunity to hang out with Chiaki. Oh yeah. I guess we'll see. Episode 4 is... be on the lookout. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Until next time.